This is a video that I've been wanting to make for fucking years now. From the moment I started watching a few of Paul's videos after I'd made my second Ben the Looney commentary video back in early 2018. Speaking of, I'm sure it's like the few of you who clicked on this video are thinking, wait, you defended Paul's video in your second Ben the Looney commentary, so why are you making a video criticizing Paul? And the answer to that is that I didn't make that video to defend Paul, but more to make fun of Ben. Yeah, I genuinely always thought Paul came off as a pretentious little bitch in that video. But I made that video to criticize Ben and his horribly drawn lolicon that's only gotten worse. That being said, however, no, I never found Paul's videos to be good, and I've been trying for the past 2 years to figure out why. I even wrote and completed a script for a video on Paul, but I scrapped it later down the line as I didn't think it was good enough. And for a while, I thought that I would never be able to figure it out. It wasn't until I made my Mark Dice video that I was able to figure it out. I even paused working on a few other videos just to make this one because I'm telling you, I don't want to lose his steam, and I want to give this little faggot the criticism he deserves.
What's up, bitches?
The corona!
The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
One of the most annoying things about Paul's channel and his videos is how much his editing sucks major horsecock. What do I mean by this? Well, you know the loop feature on YouTube where it plays the video over and over and over on loop? Well, Paul has the tendency to always play back clips he just showed the viewer again and again and again.
Easy.
It's not social distancing.
Okay, Karen.
Easy.
It's not social distancing.
Who is it? With who? Stupid bitch, shut up.
Shut up, bitch!
Stupid bitch, shut up.
It's not social distancing.
That's not social distancing!
Or sometimes Paul will supplement the replayed clip with some very insightful commentary.
Okay, Karen. Also, imagine how cooked her boyfriend has to be to encourage this.
Somebody wants the corona!
Oh, somebody wants the corona! Yeah, and no doubt when you're getting pegged by your girlfriend, your face looks like this. Oh, somebody wants the strap on!
Riveting. You guys know when I play random clips I made out of nowhere when I say something to increase the comedic value of my video? You guys know how said clip is only a few seconds long to not only make the joke not wear out as welcome, but to not waste your fucking time by making my video longer than it needs to? Yeah, Paul does the exact opposite of that.
You rearrange the letters in the name Donald Trump. They spell Plod Turdman.
So, Orange Man. Bad.
Orange Man destroyed. Plod Turdman. Trump.
Gloom. Bloom.
Cramp.
Riff.
Plod Turdman. Aaron, I'm home. Did you hear what Trump said?
Yes, I heard about Trump. Orange Man bad.
Spare change that falls out of the pockets of all the Santas fucking each other in the middle of Dwayne Reeds.
This is Jonathan. He needs a place to stay tonight.
It's an honor to have you here. We're very privileged and I'm happy to share everything with you. Plod Turdman.
You're not laughing? I just made my 1 millionth Trump joke and you're not laughing?
The system that knows so much, you decide what's right or wrong, the same way that you decide what's funny.
I'm not lying or memeing when I say that this fucking clip was almost 3 fucking quarters of a minute when the actual joke could have been 5 seconds.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
Paul also loves to repeat the same fucking point a lot, and I mean a lot. Take for example this video. He starts it off by saying that LEGO ceasing production of most of his LEGO City toy lines didn't hinder the problem that is racism, something he explained in about 33 seconds, in which case we already had a massive problem. What the fuck is the actual point in making a video that can literally be summarized in less than a minute? Why couldn't you just make a tweet about it? After all, you do have over 1 million Twitter followers. Whatever. Hopefully he will follow this part of the video with some commentary on some other political issue. Sure, he would have clickbaited his audience, but at least his video would have a reason to exist. Let's see what he follows this up with.
It's been over a week since Little Britain, a TV show that satirised every demographic in the country, partly to highlight the small-minded attitudes of bigots.
Fish and chips.
Do it again.
Fish and chips.
Do it again.
Oh, forget it.
Must be some sort of dish that we don't get over here.
It was removed from on-demand services. Yet bigotry still exists. Didn't end bigotry. It's been over a week since HBO erased Gone with the Wind from its platform, a move that was so courageously anti-racist that it erased the first black woman in history to win an Oscar. Didn't end racism. Broadcaster Sky placed political correctness trigger warnings on multiple movies on its on-demand platform. This film has outdated attitudes, language and cultural depictions which may cause offence today. A film that was made in 2019. Doesn't matter. Didn't end racism.
Okay, so Paul keeps repeating the same goddamn point over and over and over, except the only difference is that he says it for different things. And he says this shit for 7 fucking minutes. It's like, we get it. Banning certain things isn't gonna help progression in the long run, but did you really have to make a whole video about it and waste people's time rather than just fucking tweeting about it? And he does this for every single one of his goddamn motherfucking videos. His videos could be either less than 5 minutes long or could have just been a simple tweet, but Paul loves wasting the time of his 8 billion subscribers for whatever fucking reason.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
It's genuinely embarrassing to see the kinds of topics Paul decides to make for his videos and his shit commentary of it. It feels like Paul would make any video about whatever news article or meme makes him piss his pants that week that he won't resist making them 10 times longer than he needs to. But none of his videos even compare in levels of autism than his video on the World War III memes. You gotta love when a grown-ass man makes a 9-minute video bitching about memes and the practicality of it all.
Within minutes of the attack, thousands upon thousands of Twitter users who spend 90% of their time whining about gender pronouns suddenly became Middle Eastern geopolitical experts. How are they going to respond if an Iranian cyber attack takes down the entire internet for a few hours? When grown men wet themselves over a Millennium Falcon toy?
And you're a guy bitching about fucking memes instead of actually doing something about the political issues you always whine about. Also, you gotta love projection, because when you generalize an entire group of people based on a few low-hanging fruits, then that suddenly makes you seem more intelligent. And this is a common staple of most right-wing political channels. They realize that actually doing research is too much work for them, so they just protect bullshit claims upon everyone who differs from them. So that way they just come off as more intelligent and they know what they're talking about, when in reality they just come off as pathetic pricks.
They suddenly gave a shit about a man, Soleimani, who 10 seconds previously they'd literally never heard of. Accompanying the relentless, impassioned, hysterical drivel about the immediate onset of a new world war were a multitude of inane, insipid memes. World War III causes a worldwide nuclear apocalypse. Me who say bottle caps for years. Trump. Siri, play 99 Love Balloons by Nina. Siri, okay, sending 99 atom bombs to Iran. Germany realizing they are not guilty of this world war.
This one video proved to me that Paul is autistic enough to not fabricate the concept of a joke. He sees everything through a political lens and in doing so won't hesitate in making shit videos over nothing, saying nothing and doing nothing. Also, Paul, do us all a favor and move the fucking camera a few feet away from your goddamn fucking face. Like, I know that you think of yourself as some alpha male with your fucking noodle arms, but for God's sake, move the fucking camera back. Also, is it just me, or does Paul always look like he's on the verge of crying at every single one of his videos? Maybe he's finally realizing the cancer that is Paul Joseph Watson.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
In conclusion, Paul is fucking stinky. He makes horribly edited, obnoxious videos where he goes off on a long-ass tangent where he has no idea what he's talking about. That sounds really familiar. But before I sign off, there's one fundamental thing that Paul does that makes all of this seem like nothing in comparison. Paul's British.